Right, well we're live at what's it called, Balvaird Castle in Scotland. We thought whilst we were up here for work we'd come and check out one of the local castles. We thought we'd show you guys, our fans, a little bit more about the place and show you the building. I'll try not to trip over this wall as I go backwards. But we've already had a few things going on whilst we've been up here and having a look around. That door you can see in front of you, we've had a few knocks on that. We've had some knocks on the walls over there. And whilst we've been here we've had this little bit of mortar that's on the floor here. Where's it gone? Here. That little bit of mortar came pelting from somewhere. I saw it land. Nick was stood next to me and it sort of come from behind us somewhere, so we instantly thought there was someone up there, but as you can see there isn't anyone.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, we haven't really got an explanation for that, and it's been quite active so far in what, 5 minutes of us being here.
As soon as we got here there was sounded like knocking at the door, but I've checked the door, it is all locked up, but we have definitely said this is going to be a future investigation for the team. It is amazing up here.
I mean, it's not just the scenery, it's the castle, and Nick's...
Did you hear that?
Noticed that there was a knock. Was it? Did you say it was over by this wall?
It sounded like it was over here.
And you'll have to bear with me not being as steady as we usually are, because this is obviously off the cuff and we haven't got the, you know, the thing to hold it steady in our hand, so I'm just doing this freehand at the moment. But look at that scenery.
It's amazing up here. Oh, Jesse's ring.
So, like I say, we came up here to just sort of test it out, so to speak, and scout out the location. I've got the thermal with us from the car, and I've got the REM pod. I'll probably set the REM pod up somewhere now, but the thermal didn't really show anything up so far, but we've got a lovely sunset up over there. Yes, I dare say there were battles around here. The castle is dated to the 15th century, so we don't really know much about the history. As I say, it's just off the cuff. It's called Balvaird Castle. We just think it's a brilliant place. So I've got a feeling that I should put the REM pod on these stairs that are through here to see if anything comes up and down these stairs. So we'll put the REM pod, that's me, I'll put that there. So, oh, looks like it froze a little bit there, but yeah, it's there on the stairs. And just in case you are wondering, there is absolutely nowhere these stairs go, because they stop here, and as you can see this goes above us to nowhere. So hopefully we will get some more activity for you guys whilst we're up here. Is the old laird of the manor here? If you are with us, can you make a noise? Or if there are any other spirits here with us, Do you think you could walk down the stairs? Come and join me? There you go. I don't know whether you heard that over my voice, but the REM pod went off then. There you go. That's it. Feel free to touch that device. It will change colours, it won't harm you. Yes, it is a brilliant country for that sort of thing. So, it's Balvaird Castle, for those who have joined late. Do you think you could make the beeping faster for me? Can you touch the device with the red light on if you used to work here? Did you work here when the building was constructed? That's Nick's footsteps, if you were wondering what that was, guys.
Any hits?
Did you help construct the building? Do you think you could touch the device? It will change colour. We know you're here. We've heard you knocking. We've also had a stone thrown near us.
It was pretty damn weird when we got here because just quite amazed by the place, but
It's going mad, isn't it?
like Rich says, we did hear a bang on the wooden door, and we've heard it once or twice more since.
Touch the aerial coming up from the device. We only want to communicate with you.
Hiya Elizabeth, you okay?
Yeah, I think take a photo of the doorway, see if there's anything there. If you guys haven't seen, our live at the weekend was brilliant as well. And there's a photo on our page that, you know, it's shocked us.
That was interesting.
We know you're here with us. Come and touch the device. Or if you think we are intruders and we don't belong here, come and touch the device so we know you don't want us here. Use our energy if it'll help you.
This is what we're on about. When you come and touch this,
I feel like something's trying to.
I get that feeling here that it's a really active place. I think it's proven that as soon as we arrived. It took us by surprise, didn't it, a little bit?
It did. We were only scouting it out, weren't we? And it started to happen. So we thought we'd see if it would do it on camera for you guys and see if we can get some evidence. Did you hear a knock on the door there?
I thought I heard a thud.
Right, we'll leave that there. Wander round to the door. Yeah. So this door again, we just heard a thud whilst we were over there. It probably hard to hear it over the device.
If there was somebody knocking on this door trying to communicate, then you can come and do it again, copy me.
Rempot's going mad into it. Nothing's touching it though. It hasn't changed colour.
Your neck of the woods, eh, Chris?
To the spirit who threw the stone earlier, do you think you could throw another one? This isn't changing colour, it's just changed rhythm. It's through there. It is. It is. What was that? I'm hoping that was a real person. That was on gravel though, wasn't it?
What in God's name was that?
It landed on gravel.
Yeah.
The only gravel's that, and I'm thinking maybe it was something landed on that and echoed under the archway. It was either that or on that path.
Kicking gravel up.
Who was that?
What the?
No.
Guys,
That was heavy footsteps, that wasn't it?
did you hear a thing there as well? Like a sigh?
I did.
This is honestly, guys. For who is watching, this seems active.
No? There's no one on the path apparently. And I will take you down there just to show you guys on the live. To me it sounded like a really heavy footstep, and to me it sounded like it was on stone. So on like running on the wall or something.
And then the gravel thing was either, like you say, something falling or something kicking at the gravel.
Okay, so just in case someone, right, is playing a trick and they ran round that way and we've not seen them, I'll go one way, you go the other way, and then we know 100% there's nobody there. Yeah? Which way are you going to go? Okay, yeah. You stand by that archway then and I'll wander up the front. But it's a very impressive building. It's a shame we can't get into it, the doors are shut. But it does look very well preserved. We just heard you. Do you think you could make a noise again? Was that you trying to scare us off? If so, you're going to have to do a little bit more than that. So as you can see, Nick's the other side of that archway there, and there is absolutely nobody here. Hoping you guys could hear that on the live. Yeah, it's brilliant up here, Lisa. The scenery, absolutely stunning. I can't really say any more. You can see in the distance, I don't know whether it's clear on the live, but there's rain on the hills over there, and I'm hoping it stays over there. That's how far we are off the nearest road, where that truck is down there. No, there isn't anyone, is there? I was just coming down here to see if they ran round the corner, but that looks like a pretty steep drop for anybody wanting to play games. We believe this area we're in now used to be the gardens, didn't it?
Yeah, I was just thinking that, so I was wondering what that is.
Yeah, the weird round feature. Looks like a centrepiece for the garden, but you know, with the backdrop of these hills, the rolling hills up here, and the beautiful building, it's definitely somewhere we want to bring the team, isn't it?
Well, yeah, definitely, yeah. Like you say, it was active from when we got here. I have no explanation for the noises we've heard.
No. I think a lot of the activity is focusing around there, isn't it?
Yeah.
You couldn't see anything on the gravel when you walked through the archway as to what that could have been.
Nothing.
Did you breathe out then?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's alright, that was Nick then. I mean, it would be impressive if something showed itself in the window up there. You never know. We'll also take some photos when we're not on the live, and if we capture anything we'll upload them. The REM pod's just been constantly going off like that. It's very impressive. It's very tranquil at the same time. I mean, those loud noises do put you off. I think there is something that doesn't want us to be around, sort of protecting their estate, their land. So to me, when we were over there, it sounded like something heavy landed in here. Now to me, I don't think it would have fallen from the roof because it looks pretty secure. But I suppose you could never discount that because we weren't actually physically looking. It would have been a beautiful location when it was an active site as well. So I'm going to go into this little room here just to make sure nothing in here fell. It's a very dark room, so I've got my torch on for you so you can see. And unfortunately we can't really give you any more history or any information on what the rooms were used for, because like I say, it was improvisation. Whilst we were up here we thought we'd check it out. If there's anyone in this room, do you think we could hear your voice? To me there was a faint knocking, but it wasn't from in this room because obviously you can hear it. It's quite echoey. and you'd be able to tell if it came from in here. Do you think you could come forward? Tell us your name? So to me, there's a noise coming from out here. I know I can hear Nick on the phone, but he's not under this archway. It sounded like there was some whispering under this archway. And Nick's just taking a personal call, and he's over there, so he's quite a way away from me. I don't think I've got an explanation. Don't even know whether it was captured. But here's another one of those rooms with an arched roof. You've got a lovely view out here. There was an extra footstep behind me then. Is there someone in this room with me? There's a fly. Are you trying to communicate with me? Do you want to come and tell me the story of this beautiful building? Absolutely stunning location. I think there's a notice board that might give us a bit of information on what it used to look like down here. I'll go and show you guys on the live, just so you know. And like I've reiterated, we'll probably all come up here as a team one day, because the evidence that we've had so far, we really don't have an explanation for it. So we've got a little board here, and it shows you what it used to be like. So it was quite impressive back in the day. And it was, like it says, it was founded in 1500 as a residence for Sir Andrew Murray. And we've heard both female and male tonight. It seems like a very active location. Yes, Lily, we are. It's Rich here, and Nick's currently on a personal call somewhere, but it's absolutely stunning. We thought we'd check it out whilst we were doing a survey up here. It's just very, very peaceful. We would love to get in the building, but unfortunately the doors are locked, so we can't. So we'll give it one last go, see if we can see something, and then we'll probably wrap it up, take a few photos, and then obviously if we capture anything we'll upload it. Like we've already said, we want to bring the whole team back up here.
Yeah, definitely. It's here. Be worth it. Really would.
Yes, we'll see you at the weekend, Lily. So if there are any spirits here with us now, it's your last chance to make yourself known to us. Come and walk towards us. We've just heard you. Walk through the archway towards us. Or if you really want us to go, and you don't like us being here, snooping around your property, do something to scare us off. Make a really loud bang or throw a stone. The sheep are getting a bit carried away, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. Can't interrupt it, aren't they?
What was that?
Sounds like a male's voice.
Yeah. We'll have to watch the live back to see if we can see that then. It's funny you said that, because Nick's just said he's heard a man's voice.
I did, I heard a man's voice. It sounded like the tail end of him saying something.
So it's a beautiful location.
Yeah, it's going to be a great investigation, this is, for the team. Amazing. I think this could be one of our best.
It will be. So, yeah, like I say, it was only a quick one for tonight. We'll wrap it up now.
Just a teaser to show you wanted.
Thanks for viewing. We'll come back with the team. We'll do our research and we'll get to know maybe a few names and a bit more about the history of the place to try and get some answers as to what we've been experiencing tonight. But yeah, thanks for viewing tonight, and make sure you tune in when we go live at the weekend. We're having a double header, aren't we? Friday and Saturday night. So make sure you keep tuned for that. But
cheers,
yes, thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.